Alright, so hey everybody. So this video is going to be a year in review. Wanted to do this from the very beginning, so I've actually been working on this from the very beginning. And I haven't put videos or clips from every video in this video, but I wanted to go ahead and kind of highlight, to me, what was important this year. Things I learned, things that I need to work on, failures. You know, I had a few of the harvests and tastes that were absolute failures. It is what it is. It's part of gardening, part of this journey, and I hope everyone likes this video. It's going to be kind of long, so I mean, it's since April, so let the good times roll, I guess. All right. So we're outside looking at these tomato plants that I grew from seeds. We've got a honeycomb plant, a tomato plant, a sweet hybrid, I can't remember the full name of it, and then aroma. And we got a few watermelons here that I need to get out there in the ground. I will do that Monday. That is the goal. Yeah, so until next time, friends. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Down Home Backyard Gardening. This intro is going to be really short and to the point. It's also not going to be edited a lot. So when I'm messing things up, you're going to be able to see it. Unless it's really bad, then I'll edit that out. But I'll try not to do too much editing. Just as you can see in this video, this intro video right here, I'm not going to do a lot of editing. Let's just have fun with a channel that shows failures, that shows successes. And I want to learn from you, the viewers. I want to learn everything I can. Hey everybody, I am super excited to do this video today. I've been wanting to do this one since December or November of last year. Or November, December of last year, and I'm going to do the single seed challenge. Scott Head over on Black Gumbo Southern Gardening started this challenge in 2020, I believe it was. So what is the single seed challenge? Well, as he puts it, you are documenting the life cycle of one seed. I think this is a great thing to do with your kids, grandkids. Teachers could probably do this. Be a fun way to kind of make the class excited about a plant. It could be like the class plant about the plant. So these are, yep, we got bees out here. Take these two seeds right here, for example. Out of these two seeds, obviously the bigger one would be more appealing. So, you know what? I'm just going to pick that seed right there. So being from Texas, what's more Texan than Whataburger? Those of you that aren't in Texas, when you visit Texas, go try Whataburger. It's great. And just let nature do its thing. So that's really as easy or as difficult as this challenge is pick a plant, pick your seed, mosquitoes now. Bees earlier, mosquitoes now. Get it planted, we're gonna flip it back. So I totally forgot to introduce my 12-year-old daughter who's behind the camera. Say hi.
Hello.
She's a little camera shy. Doesn't want to get on camera yet, but we'll get her on there. So again, until next time guys, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Down Home Backyard Gardening. Today is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. It's probably 82 degrees, sunny. Kids are out playing. So if you hear kids playing in the background, it's just being authentic video. How many people love being in the backyard? Like really love it. Love gardening, love watering their flowers. But then you realize just how long it takes to water your backyard or your flower beds or your vegetable garden. So who really is tired of this right here? Scene right there takes me about 25 minutes just to do the back flower garden area where all the vegetables are. And decided to try to install a irrigation system, a drip system. I was incredibly intimidated, like probably many people are, by it because it just seems like it's just so much to do, but it isn't everything. But it really wasn't that difficult to install. It's pretty much you figure out what you're going to do based on the design and the layout of your garden and your imagination. So because it's really hot, I'm going to switch this hat for my gardening hat, and we're going to go out into the backyard. So let's go. Yeah, I know, I feel you. It's hot. Hey everybody, I wanted to give an update on my single seed challenge and just what it's doing so far. So I posted the video about 8 days ago, 9 days ago, somewhere right in that range. And this seed has already grown about an inch. Let nature, let the weather, let everything just make the seed grow. So yeah, that's all I got. So far so good, and I will talk to y'all next time. God bless, goodbye. Hey everybody, before I start the show today, I want to take a moment and thank the moms out there. Special women who sacrifice more than most men will ever do more than most men will ever do. And I can't think of a more selfless, loving, honorable title than mom. You all are the backbone of this world. And I wanted to just take a moment, show appreciation for all you ladies out there. Hey, now, I don't know how many people obviously out there have fig trees, have ever grown fig trees, like figs, but you know, I'll be flat out honest, up until about 5 years ago, about the only thing I knew about figs was this right here. Now last November, my daughter and I went down to Lake Jackson, which is south of Houston, to a private grower, and I bought a couple other fig trees, thinking, hey, let's go ahead and... Hey everybody, today I'm going to do an update on my single seed challenge plant. Now on April 28th, I did my second update, and I said in about 2 weeks or so, hopefully my plant will be up here at the top of the cup, and then we could do another update. And there'll be one more thing I do prior to moving it into its final spot, whether it's in the garden or in another raised bed. I haven't decided yet, but let's check it out. Look, it's already... Hey, what's this? It's a note. It says, when you are ready to meet me, snap your fingers, but be careful. And there's a picture of a sunny face. I wonder what that means. I don't know. Let's figure it out later. Okay, now that I'm done with that, wash my hands, taking care of my single seed challenge, let's figure out what this is all about. Let me read it again. When you're ready to meet me, snap your fingers, but be careful. The little sunny face. What do you think? Yeah? Ready? So, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Warning.
Did y'all hear that? I don't think it worked very good. It says snap your fingers, but be
warning.
careful. All right, let's try it again, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Warning.
I don't know if I'm ever going to snap my fingers again. Sunshine's got some powers, huh? This is a big shout out to a special class of 3rd graders at Snyder Elementary here in Spring, Texas, Miss Rendon's 3rd grade class. You all decided to do your own single seed challenge in the classroom. Now I have to say it warms my heart that you all took on this challenge with such energy and enthusiasm. Parents and grandparents out there, you should be able to do the same thing, but for teachers to take it upon themselves to see the value in this as a teaching and a learning experience and education, it's just invaluable. All the children in this classroom now have a spark for growing, and that is awesome, and that is what it's all about. So hey, to Miss Rendon's class at Snyder Elementary, once again, you 3rd grade and champs, good on you. I am so proud of you guys, and you keep it up over the summer.
Warning!
Now there was something else on that paper. Second page says, snap your fingers when it's time for me to leave. All right, Sunshine. It took a lot for you to get here, but hey, he has to go home, right? So let's do it all together, right? 1, 2, 3. Hey, where'd Sunshine go? Well, I didn't go through all that craziness, so that's good. All right, back to normal, wearing a shirt that fits. So, we're good. Hey, hope everyone enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, trying to create something special and fun for the kiddos there. The 3rd grade class I mentioned, I hope you all just had a great time with this. Sunshine will be coming to stay with me over the summer. So as I keep doing videos over the summer of updates of the single seed challenge as part of the challenge to document the entire life cycle of a single seed, he will be here hanging out, growing, and just getting big. I can't wait. So, all right, hey, good morning, everybody. So today I wanted to do a video on succulents. This is a topic that I haven't seen really any of the channels that I watch cover. Not sure why, because succulents are a super simple plant to keep alive. I mean, if you can remember to water once every 1 to 2 weeks, kind of like you would a cactus, because they're in the same family, but they're like distant cousins of each other. But you can't kill a succulent unless you actively try to kill a succulent. So, hey everybody, it's time to do another update on the single seed challenge. It's been about 11 days, 10 days, 12 days, somewhere in that range since I did the last one. And you can see already how much my plant has grown from the last update, because it was only right in here somewhere. I've got a permanent home coming. I was told that a friend was...
Warning! Warning!
Here we go. If y'all saw the last video, I'm sure you know what's about to happen. I think I'm about to get messed with. So, but that friend is supposed to be bringing the new bed because he's coming to stay with me for the summer. So, there wasn't a note this time. I'm a little disappointed, but and let's go ahead and do the countdown because we know what we have to do here, right? So everyone together, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Hello? Is this on?
Warning!
Alright, so hey, check it out. Sunshine brought a really nice raised bed. And it kind of fits the theme, huh? Kind of looks like a rocket ship-ish, maybe? No? I don't know. I like it though. It was a good idea on his part. Okay. Last thing to do is what? It's the very last thing we do. You remember? Class? I bet somebody there said it. You gotta water in the plant. Really, really good. All right, everybody. So I wanted to give one more special shout out to some very, very special kiddos. All the kiddos that made me all of these awesome thank you notes, thank you cards. I've read every one of them. They mean so much to me. It means that you all are listening to or watching the videos and absorbing some knowledge, learning, finding the videos kind of fun. That was the point in the last video. That was for you all right there. All right, everybody, so this is a late video. This is not something I would normally do, but June 26, 2021 is a big deal in the Robertson family because this just happened.
Avery Ellen Grace Robertson.
Yeah! Woo!
Noah Zane Sears.
Guests, thank you for your participation this evening. Please wait for our graduates to exit before leaving. Have a safe and wonderful evening. Thank you.
Happy time right now, and I had to get this on film tonight while it's still fresh. I'm not gonna cry. Done that. But you know, part of this channel is documenting the garden, the outside life, but it also has to do with the personal life, and I'm not gonna not share that with everybody. So I wanted to take a few minutes to give a special shout out to my daughter, Avery. She did it, she graduated, and I could not be more proud. So as one proud parent right here, the sky's the limit. Fair winds and following seas, babe. You're on your way. So today is Memorial Day 2021, and for millions and millions and millions of Americans, this is the beginning, unofficial beginning of summer. But for millions and millions of Americans, this is an incredibly somber holiday. I don't really want to call it a holiday, but it's a somber remembrance day of our brothers and sisters who passed while serving in the military, and for the families of those who have died while serving in the military. You ask most veterans, and this isn't a holiday that we want to celebrate, just to be completely honest. And for those of us who have lost brothers and sisters in arms, even though we think about them throughout the year, weeks, days, this is one of those days where it really hits home. Hey everybody, so today we're going to talk about soils and compost tea. Yes, compost tea. Sounds weird, I know, but super beneficial to your garden. And it's just a great way to use every part of any kind of scrap, organic scrap that you have. It's time to do an update for the single seed challenge. It's been about a month since I've done one, and as you can see, they have both really taken off. Notice all of these brown spots on the leaves. So when I started looking closer, I'm starting to see a bunch of those. Little caterpillars. Oh, and then another one right there, 4. And another one right there, 5. And 3 little punks right here. Now as you can see, what they're doing, and what really caught my eye yesterday when I was watering, was the brown spots on these leaves. Alright, hey everybody, happy birthday America. Let's do that first, right off the bat. Happy birthday to the greatest country on the planet. That would be the United States of America. Today's obviously the 4th of July. I'm decked out in my patriotic gear, having a little fun with it. And I think it's time to do a little different video. This is going to be super short. I'm not going to do a lot of talking in it. We're just going to do a garden tour. Now, I have not planted all the summer stuff yet. I'm not going to lie, I've been slacking a little bit. My son, who's in the Army's home right now on leave, so obviously I've been spending time with him. And I think it's time to go out there and do something. Do a little garden tour. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, hey everybody. So it's been a while since I've done a video because I've been on vacation. I decided to go to South Dakota, check out Mount Rushmore, something I wanted to do since I was in 3rd grade. So knock that bucket list item off. Now, looking at the plants, we have a big problem.
Warning.
So let's come over and see if we can identify. Yep, there's a tomato hornworm. That is a massive one also. And he's sitting there trying to be all cool, but he's about to die, because these are incredibly bad for your tomatoes. Why do they call it a hornworm? Well, let's see. Can you see that horn right there? It's at its butt. You can kind of see it there, right? The horn down there. These you do not want. And that is a massive one, like big. This one is huge, probably a good 4 inches long. And what it doesn't know is that he's got about a minute left to live. This is really for those kiddos on the 3rd grade class, so they can see just what their plant is doing. Super proud of them still, and that plant's doing great. Today now we do a fun little taste test of my first watermelon. I think we just had a seed fly. That's fun. Okay, I think we're done. Let's moment of truth. Oh, I did it too soon. I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm going to try to do more of these little short taste videos with different stuff. I just thought about it today and thought, why not do it with the watermelon? Well, heck, I can do that with everything. All right, hey everybody, I wanted to do a real quick single seed challenge update. For the last, this past weekend, I took my daughter to Biloxi, Mississippi for the weekend. A little daddy-daughter getaway trip and into summer kind of thing. And when I got back, I noticed something on the plants. And here they are. They're all huge, big. Let me flip the camera around real quick. And they are starting to ripen. Hey everybody, so today is a project day. It is time to knock out a big project. Now it's still hot here in the Houston area, and that's why I haven't done it yet. I wanted to have this done back in June. Now it is about the middle of August. I'm going to stop delaying because I want to use this next thing. I'm going to build a garden today. The next garden for the fall. So it's time to get it planted and get it made. Basically, not planted. It's time to get the garden made. To show how I do it and how I made this one. So yeah, that's the project for today. And it's just me doing it. So yeah, here we go. Okay, and just like that, we're done. That took me about 15 minutes to get that out. Now I just got to finish bringing the bricks and start getting this grass out of the way. So probably about 30-40% done already. I've only been going at it about 30 minutes. I am kind of tired already. The humidity is insane. It's not hot yet, but as soon as that tree stops covering the sun, I'm gonna be in trouble. So time to go. Okay, so as you can see, I've already taken out the fire pit and I brought all 30 cinder blocks back. This has taken me about 30 minutes, 32 minutes-ish to this point. So that's all by myself. So of course, if you have kids, grandkids, people that want to help you, friends, you know, whatever, it'll be a lot quicker. I've switched hats because the sun is right there and it's about to get super hot, and I'm a bald dude, so no sunburn on this head. Grass up. All right, so now the break's over. Got some good water in me. Had to change my shirt. It's all good. I'm not sponsored by Magellan, but hey Magellan, y'all are needing a sponsor. So I still got about 10-11 feet to go. So I'm gonna hit this hard tomorrow morning before the sun actually pops up and knock it out. I was gonna try to get it all done today, but it's just too ambitious. So can't do it. Heat's killing me. So, but yeah, that's what I've done so far. So until tomorrow. All right, well, hey, good morning. So I got up early today to knock out the rest of this. As you can see, that's where I left off yesterday because of the heat. It was just too hot. But right now, sun isn't even remotely up. Got a couple hours, so I should get this done pretty quick without the sun. So let's do it. Bricks laid in. I'm not quite certain how much more I have to go, so I'm going to do the bricks first. Okay, so that's it. Got it done. Now, this side is just a little crooked. Not much. It's enough for me to notice, but I mean, does it really matter? Not really. As long as it's in a decent shape and you're happy with it, then you're good. That's all you got to do. Still got to fill in all these little holes here, but it's fine. This is the beginning of the end. Finally. So that's it, everybody. That's how you make a cinder block raised bed garden. There's not a lot to it. It's just more you gotta dedicate the time and the energy and the money to doing it. Now, okay, hey everybody. So for the last few months, mosquitoes. For the last few months, I've been talking about killing mosquitoes. Today is change day. No, I don't like any of that. Channels or through the blah 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 blah. Hey, I'm gonna build a garden today. The next garden for the fall. So it's time to get it planted and get it made. Basically, not planted. It's time to get the garden made. So, see, I don't like any of this. I'm having a bad day. Okay, let me figure this out. It's already hot. I'm already sweating like crazy. Hey everybody, so today we're going to do a harvest and taste on eggplants. Now, full disclaimer, I have never had an eggplant, any kind of eggplant. So everything to do with this taste will be completely new to me. I don't know one type of eggplant from another, but I've got 3 different types growing out there. And the main reason I grew them is, well, to see if I could grow them here or in my garden. And 2, it's a good summer crop to keep something out there growing. Okay, so here we go. This one is the Black Beauty. This one is the purple one right here in the middle. And then this one is the Japanese one. Okay, so this is the Black Beauty. Well, to say that was bad, to me, is an understatement. Alright, hey everybody, so today I'm going to do a video on eggplants, again. But the reason I'm going to do a video on these eggplants is because there has to be a way to cook them where they taste good. So I was going to do a video where I cooked eggplant Parmesan, like I said in the last eggplant video, because if y'all watched that video, you saw my reaction when I ate this, which is right here. Okay, so I didn't like it. So I started to watch another video on how to cook eggplant Parmesan, because I've never made it before. And there's a prep step for this kind of eggplant, which is a Black Beauty eggplant. And apparently, who knew? I didn't know. There is a fluid in this eggplant that is super bitter, super nasty. So I think that is why I didn't like this eggplant when I liked the other 2 eggplants that I tried on that video. So, to say that I'm a little nervous would be an understatement, because last time I ended up spitting it out. This kind, the Black Beauty. Oh man. All right. That was the key. That was the key. This is a really good tasting vegetable. Again, all I did, yeah, that's really good. Olive oil, salt and pepper to your liking, but make sure you do that first step. You get that nasty, bitter fluid out of the eggplant. All right, hey everybody. So today is a day that I've been dreading since we started the single seed challenge. back in March, and that's the end of the single seed challenge for 2021. These plants, as y'all, if you've been following the channel and following the single seed challenge this year, you know why I started it. Say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your exuberance in doing your own single seed challenge. And then a special shout out to the students who I've heard through their parents who've messaged me that you all have taken to gardening yourself, planting a plant, a flower, whatever it is that you're planting. That's good on you. I'm very proud of you. So keep that up, as I'm going to keep doing this channel. Now that the heat's pretty much gone and the summer is kind of over, now the fun planting begins, which is the fall crops. I want to say that from the bottom of my heart, the single seed challenge was a lot of fun. It was the whole reason I started this channel. And I want to say that this year's single seed challenge 2021 was a success, because there it is, nice and big, but it's at the end of its life. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I thought it was fun to do a look back of the whole season of the single seed challenge 2021. Hey, as always, if y'all like the video, share it, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you get notified. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram, Down Home Backyard Gardening. And until next time, as always, shine bright and harvest hard. Bye. But these two plants are done. They've, I'm sorry, I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes again. So I'm on?
Yes.
Just keep it where it is, because remember, I can edit all this.
Okay.
So am I on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody decided to do, am I looking in the right place? Where am I supposed to be looking?
You're looking right
over
here.
Dang it, I was looking at the middle.
Oh, don't do that. Because now whenever you look at this, that's like what I see on camera is you
So
looking
if
at
I'm
it.
looking at those cameras, I'm good? At those lenses?
Yeah,
I
which
look
one?
like I'm centered?
Which one's coming at it? Look at the middle one.
Okay.
Or the top one. I don't know. Just pick one.
Okay. Is it still going?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey everybody, it's time to do another update on my single seed challenge for this year. Now, I think it's been about 10 days or so, right in that range, and this plant has already grown so much. As you can see from the last update, it was right in this range. So I mean, look how much it's already grown. Putting the soil up the stem like I did did nothing but make these roots grow and just get so much stronger. No, but I've been asked quite a few times, what does my ending mean? And I thought, why not address that now? So, shine bright and harvest hard. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. Have you ever felt like you lost yourself? You're not sure who you are. You get so taken up with job, family, whatever, that you tend to lose yourself a little bit. Well, I felt that way for quite a while, and I realized that maybe I had lost myself at some point. So when I started gardening, I did this as an escape from some stuff I was going through. And in the process of learning gardening, focusing on gardening, really giving my all to this, I've found myself. I feel that I have found myself again. So, what does shine bright mean? We all have that inner person, that inner you, that inner me, who's just trying to get out, just trying to show the world who you are. Let that inner light of yours out. When you walk in a room, do people get excited, or do they get gloomy because you're Debbie Downer? Well, I felt that I was Debbie Downer for a long time, and now I'm not. So when I say shine bright, I'm referring to that inner you, letting that light out, finding your niche. In regards to harvest hard, it's kind of, In a lot of gardening videos or stuff that you read, everything that I have read or watched really is geared or focused on planting, preparing, prepping. And yes, harvesting, but not to the point like it is for sowing seeds or planting seeds or getting your starts going or all that. So when I say harvest hard, here's an example. I learned in spring that for cucumbers, you need to start plucking the cucumbers off the vines right when they start, like they're an inch or two long, maybe an inch long. That will make the vine continuously keep producing flowers, which, you know, will turn into cucumbers when they're pollinated. That's what I mean by harvest hard. Always be out there looking to harvest something, prune something, kill something if it needs to be killed, whatever. But you got to have that mindset that like I've learned, every time I come out here to water or inspect the garden, I'm ready to harvest something. I'm prepared to harvest something. So that's what those two things mean: shine bright and harvest hard. Shine bright, just be yourself. Let that out. Let the world enjoy seeing who you are, and let your inner light shine. Harvest hard, just get out there and harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. You know me and are encouraging me also. We just hit 100 subscribers yesterday. So that's a big deal. Now this channel's in the triple digits, which is really cool. Morning everybody. So I haven't done a video in a couple weeks because I had COVID. It hit me pretty hard for about the last 12 days. I think I've been battling this crap. I still tested positive the other day for it again. So I'm battling it, but I'm coming through. So that's why I haven't done a video in a while. Here's what I want to do today. I want to do a harvest and taste on these tangerines. This is what they're called. Never had them before. Brian. It smells like a tangerine, to be honest with you. Completely like a tangerine. That's how it smells. Which is what I thought this thing was. Very orange smell, very tangerine smell. So, super, super juicy. Look at that, just dripping. There's a seed. Each one of these little things has a seed. Yeah, I don't want to try a huge chunk. No. Let's just do this. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Hoping the tartness is gone. Or sourness. We'll see. Holy crap. Woo! Okay, that is tart. My eyes hurt. All right, hey everybody. So I've been told that the calamondrin is actually not that bad. if you let it get fully ripe. This thing is completely orange. There's a little green right there, but for the most part, completely orange. I constantly keep getting told that I'm a wuss when it comes to sour, which is fine, because maybe I am. I don't know. But I wanted to give this thing another shot. All right, here we go. It is sour, you're right. And it's actually not that bad. I'm gonna have a second. It is sour, not gonna lie. So if you like sour stuff, sour citrus, definitely get this thing, but wait till it fully matures. So, yeah, I'm still not a fan of this, but it's not as bad as long as it's right.
Wait, what is that? My mailbox has a flag up.
That must mean I have mail, right? But I'm in the backyard. So how can I possibly have mail back here?
Warning.
We know what that is, don't we?
Warning.
Oh, back to back. Must be important. But hey, wait a second. Sunshine was the single seed challenge for this year, for 2021. And he's gone. So that means his power's got to be gone, right? Or what if it wasn't Sunshine that had the power? I don't know. Let's check this out.
Go.
Whew. I'm back in the shirt. Snyder. Let's see what we have to say here. I got a letter. Alright, so we got a letter, huh? Dear Down Home. Never been called that before. We have a very special class of students who love your channel. Oh, thank you. They watch your videos, think that the calamandrian orange isn't sour at all, and that you're kind of a wuss for sour stuff. LOL. Yeah. Do you think you could adopt their class for the school year? They would love that very much. We think you could teach them a lot and learn from them also. What do you say, Mr. Down Home? Are you in? Signed, Sunshine and Friend. Sunshine. That is really cool. Well, to answer Sunshine and Friend, whoever that is, yes, absolutely. I will adopt your class because you have adopted me. What videos you would like me to make for your classroom that can also be educational to everybody else. Anytime that you hear this,
Warning.
that is a warning to pay attention to the next video because that will be coming for you guys. Now, I've got something special, so let's do it. All right, hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, please like it, please share it. Please understand the reason I'm doing this is for the kids. This video is dedicated to children and getting that spark going to growing. They have adopted me. In turn, I have adopted this classroom and these kids. So it means a lot if y'all enjoy this video. Share it with everyone you can. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And as always, shine bright and harvest hard. Bye. Okay, so hey, for all the adults watching, is there anything more special than teaching a child something? There really isn't. I've always felt it's incredibly important to teach the next generation what we know. keep that knowledge growing and passing it down. So I hope this video didn't scare anybody off. I am incredibly humbled by the opportunity to have a classroom full of 7-year-olds want to learn about gardening. I think it's amazing. Buddy, so have you ever had this right here happen? So I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Right here, side by side. Let's see if they do anything. I don't know if they will or not. And if they don't, okay. If they do, great. We're gonna have a bunch of potatoes. So let's get to it. Those that we're gonna plant. And before we do that, I realize I'm only wearing one glove. I'm not trying to do a Michael Jackson or anything. I was going to do all the digging, and when I dig, I shovel with one hand and I dig out with the other hand, hence the one glove. But I've got a special guest that's going to help me do this tonight, do this experiment. So here we go. Cover them up, pat them in, and then of course you got to remember, always water them in really good, and that's it. You're gonna give that a shot and see what it does. If it's anything like the spring, what? All right, so I've only been filming these videos since what, last year, about a year I guess now. And this one right here just showed me a new trick on my phone. Huh. Crazy.
And I don't even have an Android.
Nope. And she's an Apple girl. So that's all I got for this video. We're doing a potato experiment. I really hope they grow. I think they will. I don't see why they won't, but you never know. It's gardening. And then I guess I'm on, right? Mm-hmm. Because I can cut to all that.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, share it, like the channel. Nah, see, you got.
You don't like the channel.
Yeah, I know.
You like,
subscribe to the channel.
yeah,
I know,
and then you
I'm
like the
all
videos.
tripped up right now. I like doing this by myself.
That's rude.
It is rude. All right, everybody. I think I said in one of the other videos, that's just a bell pepper, babe.
Oh.
I did say in one of the other videos recently, your fingers are all over the screen.
No, don't. I just clicked that pause button.
Oh. Well, see, I didn't even know you could do that.
How?
So, and then start it back up.
Oh. The more you know.
So I've only been filming these videos for, you know, half a year, 8 months. And this one just showed me something completely brand new on my phone. Why do I see I'm looking over here instead of over here?
But your head's like cut off.
No, it's not cut off at all.
Yeah, all you see is like that.
I don't need it way out here.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be like that.
Like this?
Don't do that.
But people like that.
People don't like that.
Okay, so they like this. That's why I need a selfie stick. Hello, Christmas? Channel. And as all... Hey, I wanted to give a quick shout out to 2 things that I'm really, really excited about. One's a catalog and one is an event. So the first one is the catalog. Now, once a year, this seed company puts out their catalog. I've been using their seeds this entire year. For the most part, I use Baker Creek heirloom seeds. I've just found their website to be so easy to navigate. They do free shipping. It's a great company. I am not affiliated with them at all, but I will absolutely support this company. And they've just came out with their 2022 catalog. The second thing I wanted to give a real quick shout out to is to John Panzarella. He owns Panzarella Citrus down in Lake Jackson, Texas. He is the 3rd largest private citrus grower in the state of Texas. He does it all in his backyard. Now his backyard is huge, but still, it's in his backyard. So I thought I'd do the video a little different today. I wanted to do a quick update on a couple things that's going on in the garden. Yeah, I know. So here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to flip the camera around as I'm getting attacked by a bee. Of course. I did notice something right over here. Let me flip this around.
Warning.
Yeah, so I can show you what I just noticed. Well, looky there. I must have mail. Happened last time when the flag was up, so let's see what this is all about.
Warning.
have a card. All right, so there you go. There's a little update on the carrots per the classroom there in Snyder Elementary. You all have adopted me, and I have adopted your class for the year. So you asked me about carrots, and there we go. That's my update on carrots right now. So today I wanted to talk about peppermint. Is it a friend or a foe to you in the garden? It's right here in this corner. And as you can see, there's a peppermint coming out from under the cinder block. And if I pull out just a little bit more, I now have peppermint actually in my lawn. This is all peppermint, and look how far back this goes. Look at this, all the way out to here. And if I pull this, look at that. These roots are insane. So yeah, I got peppermint in my grass, which I guess isn't a bad thing, but it's pretty crazy. Pineapple sage is a great pollinator attractor. Everywhere where these little pink flowers are, I have bees, like bees right over there. And I don't want to get stung. Down to the ground, almost. So, I'm going to start taking it out, or attempting to. Okay, so for this plant, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to start ripping it out. I'm trying to leave that bee alone. Those two plants produced, and these completely circle this entire bed. I mean, look at all the roots in here. All right, everybody, so what do you think? Do you think peppermint is a friend or a foe? I have to say I think that it's both. They're obviously beneficial to help keep away the harmful pests, but they're also, at the same time, you don't want this plant in your garden if you don't ever want to get rid of it. As you can see, so this right, where you at? So this right here is the peppermint. I keep saying this. So this right here is the pineapple sage. Peppermint root all over that thing. So I've got to I planted the pepper. Am I saying pepper? The peppermint. Okay, as I bring the camera in, I say camera, it's really a phone. All right, so I bring plant growing, a peppermint sage, or a pineapple sage plant that I actually cut down, all the way down, and I don't want to get stung, guy. Stay over there. Jeez. A peppermint sage, a pineapple sage plant that I...
Warning.
Woo, that was fun. All right, here we go. I got a letter. So excited to get this letter. Take care of it so I can learn. Hey, that's a great idea. And in fact, that's what I'm about to do. So, a mystery seed. So how about I tell you what seed you're gonna get right at the end of this video? Miss Rendon is gonna pass them out to you. Each one of you kiddos, you're gonna get one seed. Your own single seed. So if you look in there, there's one seed. Well, there's a tomato plant. A single seed tomato plant, and not just any tomato plant. A seed from last year's, or this year's, Single Seed Challenge 2021 of Violet Jasper. This is the same tomato that I grew here at my house, which I named Del Sol, and Miss Rendon's 3rd grade class from last year grew there in the classroom, and they named him Sunshine. So you're all going to get your own single seed. Now, we are going to start the single seed challenge on January 15th. That's a month from tomorrow. So that's what I want to give y'all for a Christmas gift. Your own single seed for your personal single seed challenge. Haha, got one more thing. Since we're talking about the single seed challenge of 2021, why don't I go ahead and tell y'all what I'm going to do for single seed challenge 2022. A spoon tomato. Here it is. So, tomatoes that can fit inside a spoon that are the size of peas. Yeah, that sounds fun, sounds different, and that's what I'm going to grow right here. Single Seed Challenge 2022. I've never even heard of these until I read this book. So that is the update for, so that is the break.
We now have break
For 2022. My single seed challenge will be the spoon tomato. And to be completely honest, I don't know how big they're supposed to be. This is how it should look when I cut into it. I don't know if it will, but we're about to find out. The back of the package says that it should be about 4 inches. This is definitely not 4 inches. So, moment of truth. Oh man, I swear. That one had a little bit more flavor to it. I seem to be 50-50 on these harvest and tastes. Either I do it too soon, either I harvest them too soon, or I cook them wrong. So, it's all good. Part of it, right? So I don't know if this was a failure. It definitely wasn't a success because it wasn't big enough, but I don't think it's a failure because I'd actually eat that. All right, everyone, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It is a little long, I know, so if you're still watching at this point of the video, hey, thank you. I appreciate it, but I'm looking forward to 2022. I have all my seeds ordered, or actually they're all in there on the table. I've been going through, getting everything ready, getting an idea of what, formulating my game plan for spring. We're only a few weeks away from actually starting our seeds inside and preparing for that March 1st last expected frost date to hit. So it's not long, and we're gonna have that spring garden going. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the Single Seed Challenge 2022. I'm excited to continue working with the 2nd grade class that's adopted me right up the road here at Snyder Elementary here in Spring, Texas. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a good 2022. I hope everyone has a great holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, everything like that. I hope all the kids are ready to enjoy their Christmas break right now and then get ready to go back and hit it hard for that final semester of the school year. And I know I'm looking forward to another year of gardening. Hopefully getting better at what I'm doing, having better harvests. I've got a really good game plan, I think, for the spring garden and changing certain areas of this backyard. It's gonna be a slow process. I can't do everything overnight, but I'm gonna have more raised beds, which means more square footage, which means more vegetables, and successes and failures. It's inevitable. Yeah. Everyone take care, God bless, have a happy, safe holiday season, and as always, shine bright and harvest hard. Bye.